Dear students, we are going to see what exactly happening when the company is visiting to the college to conduct the campus placement. So this is means it means the typical placement day. What are the activities or what are the things happening from the morning to the evening. First of all, the campus placement cell is inviting the companies to their campus. They are sharing the student data. Upon sharing the data, company and college mutually agreeing and fixing one particular date. Date is finalized. On that particular date, the company is visiting to the college campus. The first thing that the companies or the company people who all are visiting to the college is doing is number one, the PPT presentation. It is a popularly known word is the PPT, but it is a company presentations. They wanted to explain about their company, what is the mission statement, what is the vision statement, what are the various job profiles are there, what is the salary offered, what are the different offices, what are the different domains the company is operating. So these are the some of the things they are explaining to the student. Plus there will be a question answering session. So I will encourage the student to ask as much as the question they wanted to ask to the HR or the company people during that company PPT presentations. So this is the first step. After company presentation, the next is company wanted to conduct the aptitude test. So there are two types of tests will be conducted. One is the written test or second is the online test. It depends on the company. So they can conduct the written test or they can conduct the online test. So if the company are conducting the online test, the result is declared very fastly or immediately. For a written test, to declare the result, it needs some time. Then after those students, once they conducted the aptitude test, the next phase is declaration of the results. Once the result is declared, they will display the shortlisted or the successful student list. Once the list is displayed, these students are gathered into one particular room or the seminar hall, and they will explain or they will be given a sequence number or they will be divided into the group. It depends on company to company, and they are scheduled for the interview. Most of the companies, they conduct the technical interview, but there are various big companies, the IT company, they won't conduct the technical interview, or sometimes they conduct the technical plus HR combined. But most of the core companies, they conduct a technical interview. Once you clear the technical interview, you will be forwarded for the HR type of interview. So these students are lined up for the technical interview and the technical interview conducted. Now one more thing that I wanted to tell, the GD, the group discussion. If the number of students who all are clearing the aptitude test is more, and company people, they feel that if it is like difficult to conduct the interview of too much of the student, so they will introduce the GD in between the aptitude test result, after the aptitude test result and before your technical interview. GD is generally conducted for rejecting the student, not the shortlisting student. So in that way they can shortlist the student, and those who are successful into the GD then forwarded to the technical interview. Then those who are clear the technical interview will be forwarded for the HR interview, and this HR interview will be conducted by a panel of HR or a single HR. Majorly they are looking at your academics, your behavioral things, your background, your communication skill, your body language, the way you are dressing. These are some of the aspects they are looked into the HR. Believe me, the rejection ratio in the campus placement is more during the HR interview. Technical interview, my experience says that out of 100, 70 students can clear the technical interview. But in HR interview, the success ratio is hardly 20 to 30%. So that's why you need to prepare well for the HR interview. So this is all about your company presentation, then aptitude conduction. The number 3 is your group discussion. Number 4, your technical interview. The number 5, your HR interview, and number 6, your final result declaration. The result is declared, or final selection list will be declared. Sometimes company need they will declare a shortlisted student and call them into their office and again conduct one more HR round. So it depends on company to company. But one more thing, during that, this is what all the things are happening during the particular campus placement day. Now, to preparation from your side, what a particular student need to prepare for that. All the student must carry their updated CV, the curriculum vitae. Number 2, all the student must carry their passport size of photographs. After the final selection or the result declaration, the companies, most of the companies, they handed you the employment form. One of the term into the employment form is that you need to paste your photographs. So instead of like running here and there on the 11th hour, so you be prepared in advance, carry at least 3 to 4 copies of your CV, 3 to 4 copies of your passport size photograph. The third thing that you need to like keep in your mind, please carry the tiffin, because the placement is a complete day long, like it's a long lasting process, right? From they started at 8:30 or 9 a.m. and if the number of student is more, so it will like take another like 8 to 10 hours, mostly 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. in the evening. So that's why you need to carry the tiffin for the 2 times, so that your tiffin should like support you a 2-time meals. So instead of running here and there canteen or something else, so I will suggest to carry the tiffin. Number 4, all student must carry a water bottle. So these are the some of the things you must carry during the placement day. So this is all about the campus placement, how the company is conducting the campus placement and what are the student need to prepare for that particular day. Thank you.